How to break bad eating habits. Have you ever found yourself doing the same small things every day and not even realizing they become bad habits? When it comes to eating, it's easy to fall into patterns that aren't good for us. From eating too fast to not drinking enough water, many little actions can affect our health. We're going to look at some of the most common bad eating habits and give you simple, easy ways to break them. Imagine you're at a restaurant, a big plate of food in front of you. You're hungry, so you start eating quickly. Before you know it, the plate is empty, but you don't feel full. This is a classic example of a bad eating habit. We're going to dive into 26 different habits, just like this one, and show you how to make small changes that lead to a healthier you. Ready to make a change? Start with one of the tips from our list and see what a difference it makes. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the Health Action channel, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next video. Share your favorite health habit in the comments below. 1. Not filtering your coffee. Do you drink Turkish coffee, Scandinavian boiled coffee, or coffee from a French press? These types of coffee contain oils called cafestol and cowil. Studies show these oils can raise your cholesterol. Filtered coffee, like the kind made with a paper filter, and instant coffee, do not have these oils. If you want to be kind to your heart, switch to a different type of coffee. 2. Grazing. All day. For a long time, people thought it was better to eat many small meals throughout the day. But a recent study found that eating only within an 8-hour window lowered insulin levels and improved blood pressure in men with prediabetes. It seems that letting your body have time without food or fasting can be healthier. Try to avoid snacking between meals. 3. Eating cheese. Before dessert. In France, people often eat cheese after the main course, but before dessert. However, science says it's better to eat cheese at the end. Chewing cheese after a sugary dessert can help reduce the acid in your mouth, which lowers the chance of tooth decay. 4. Cutting out. Entire food groups. It's important to have a healthy, balanced diet. But if you cut out whole food groups, you might not get all the nutrients you need. This can be dangerous for your health. Plus, when you ban certain foods, you'll often crave them more. This can lead to overeating later. The key is everything in moderation. 5. Filling up on bread. Before the meal. When you're at a restaurant, that basket of bread can be very tempting. A simple trick is to ask the waiter not to bring the bread at all. If you really want bread, just eat it as a starter, not with your main meal. This helps you avoid eating too much before your food even arrives. 6. Using serving bowls that are too big. Researchers have found that people eat more sweets and snacks from a large bowl than from a smaller one. Your mind sees the big bowl, and you feel like you need to fill it up. To eat less, use a small bowl for snacks. This helps you control how much you eat without even thinking about it. 7. Serving yourself. From the table. Family-style meals are fun, but when all the food is on the table, it's easy to eat more. You don't have to get up to get a second helping. Instead, put the extra food away in the kitchen. If you have to leave the table to get more, you are less likely to overeat. 8. Dining at your desk. Eating lunch at your desk might seem like a good way to save time, but it's not a great idea. Food crumbs on your keyboard can attract germs and bacteria. Taking a break to eat somewhere else, like a break room or a park, is a good way to get some fresh air and clear your head. 9. Always. Ordering the combo meal. Combo meals might seem like a great deal, but they often give you more food than you need. When you order a burger and fries together, you're more likely to eat all of it. Instead, order your items separately. You'll eat less and might even save some money. 10. Eating out. Too often. Eating out is fun, But restaurant food often has a lot of calories and salt. The high salt content can make you feel bloated and thirsty. Instead of eating out all the time, try cooking your favorite restaurant meals at home. It's healthier for you and your wallet. 11. Eating when you're not hungry. Have you ever eaten something just because it was there, even though you weren't hungry? Before you eat a snack, try drinking a glass of water and waiting a few minutes. Sometimes your body mistakes thirst for hunger. If the craving goes away after you drink water, you know it was just thirst. 12. Consuming foods straight from the packet. It's easy to eat too much when you eat snacks straight from the bag or carton. You might finish a whole bag of chips without even realizing it. Instead, pour a single serving into a bowl. This helps you keep track of how much you're eating. 13. Eating too fast. When you eat too fast, your brain doesn't have time to know you're full. It takes about 20 minutes for your stomach to tell your brain, I'm full. If you eat slowly, you'll feel full on less food. This also helps prevent indigestion. 14. Not remembering to chew your food. Chewing your food well can help you eat less. Studies show that people who chew their food more eat fewer calories. Chewing more makes you feel fuller, so you don't need to eat as much to be satisfied. 15. Skipping breakfast mornings can be busy, but skipping breakfast is a mistake. Eating a good breakfast gives you energy for the day. If you skip it, you're more likely to get very hungry later and overeat at lunch. If you're short on time, grab a yogurt, a piece of fruit, or a healthy smoothie you can take with you. 16. Eating too late at night. Some studies suggest that eating late at night can be unhealthy. It's better to eat most of your calories earlier in the day when you're active. Eating a meal too close to bedtime can also cause indigestion. For a healthy night's sleep, try to wait at least 3 hours after eating before you go to bed. Always clearing your plate. Do you feel like you have to finish every last bite on your plate, even when you're full? The Japanese have a saying, harahachi bunmi. It means eat until you're 80% full. This is a great habit to adopt. By stopping before you're completely full, you'll feel better and won't slip into a food coma. 18. Emotional eating. When you have a bad day, it's tempting to reach for ice cream or a bag of chips. This can make you feel better for a short time, but it's not a healthy habit. Instead of eating when you're stressed, try a new activity like going for a walk or hitting the gym. Find a new way to deal with stress that doesn't involve food. 19. Eating on the move. When you eat while you're walking, working, or watching TV, you're not paying attention to your food. Research shows that being distracted while eating makes you eat more, both at that moment and later on. Try to sit down and focus on your meal. This is called mindful eating. It's better for your health and your waistline. 20. Double dipping. If you're snacking with other people, don't double dip. A study found that double-dipped crackers put up to 1,000 times more bacteria into the dip. Our mouths have all kinds of bacteria and viruses. Don't be that person at a party. Just dip your chip once. 21. Going hotter than you can handle. Choosing the spiciest curry might sound cool, but it can ruin your meal. Too much spice can temporarily speed up your metabolism, but it can also make you feel uncomfortable and make it hard to taste anything else. It's better to enjoy a moderate amount of spice. The dangers of processed meat. The World Health Organization, WHO, has officially classified processed meats as a carcinogen, meaning they can cause cancer. This is a very serious classification. It puts them in the same category as things like tobacco smoke and asbestos. So, what exactly is processed meat? It's any meat that has been changed to enhance its flavor or to make it last longer. This includes methods like salting, curing, smoking, or adding chemical preservatives. This means hot dogs, bacon, ham, and deli meats like salami and pepperoni all fall into this category. The main problem is that during processing, these meats can form harmful chemicals. When you eat them, these chemicals, such as nitrates and nitrites, can become substances called N-nitroso compounds, NOCs, in your body. These NOCs can damage the cells that line your bowel, which can lead to bowel cancer. 23rd, chewing noisily. Chewing with your mouth open is often seen as one of the most annoying eating habits. The sound of loud chewing, slurping, and smacking can be more than just impolite. For some people, it can cause real distress. This condition is called misophonia, which literally means hatred of sound. For someone with misophonia, the sounds of chewing can trigger a strong reaction like anxiety, anger, or even a panic attack. It's a physical and emotional response that they can't control. The solution to this habit is easy. Close your mouth when you chew. This small action is a sign of good manners and respect for those around you. It makes mealtimes more pleasant for everyone at the table. So, be mindful of how you eat, and remember that a quiet meal can be a happy one. 24. Restricting yourself. Too much. Remember how we said everything in moderation? If you feel like you can't have a treat, you'll likely end up craving it even more. Allowing yourself a small treat now and then can stop you from binging later. 25th. Seasoning with salt without tasting. It's easy to grab the salt shaker before you even try your food. Most people already eat too much salt. Too much salt can lead to high blood pressure. Always taste your food first. If it needs more salt, add a little at a time. 26. Not drinking enough water. Our bodies are about 60% water, so staying hydrated is very important. Drinking around 8 glasses of water a day can help your mood, improve your memory, and flush out toxins. It's also great for your skin, helping to keep it from getting dry and wrinkly. Always have a glass of water nearby. That's it for today. We hope these tips help you take control of your eating habits and live a healthier life. Remember, small changes can lead to big results. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the Health Action channel for more health tips and advice. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you're notified every time we post a new video. What's one bad habit you're going to break this week? Let us know in the comments below.